Everybody. Oh, hello, William. I'm just going to give it a few minutes and let people get on here, and then we'll just start chatting. This isn't about anything in particular. We're just going to hang out for a little while and see what happens, right? How you like my earrings? I I attached them to my regular earrings. Good thing they're not heavy. Yeah, I know. I'm a little goofy, but that's okay. Hi, everybody. Who else is here? I see there are two of you here. Hi, Moose. Merry Christmas to you all. Hi there. The kids are outside barking. I should have closed their doggy door before I started this live. I just scrubbed our floors today, and there's no snow out here now. It all melted. So when they come in, they're going to have muddy puppy tracks all over the new clean floor. But that's okay. What such is life with Chessies, right? Anyway, I hope you guys all had a really nice day today. I had a pretty nice day. It was kind of boring for the most part, but not bad, actually. I did go and visit my sister for a little while and her family and saw my little great nephew and watched him open his gifts. So that was fun. I always like to watch him. He's 5 years old. He's kind of cute. He was real excited about my new van too. He wanted to go and take a drive in it. He was thinking he could do the driving. I told him he's going to have to wait a little while because the controls didn't move up far enough for his little feet to reach. So, what are you all doing today? Anything exciting? What did you give your fur kids for Christmas? Anything? Don't be afraid to chat. I have the kids' Christmas toys back here. You can see. And when they come in, all excited and everything from running around outside, I'm going to give them their little stuffies for their Christmas present. And yeah, that's the ones I gave them last year. Oh, raining. Oh, yeah. I know Rosie sure doesn't mind being wet, does she? Mine don't mind being wet either. Even Indy, and he's not even a Chessie, but he thinks he is because he was raised by Chessies. But they love it. Oh, how far did you hike? Mine would go hiking too, but I don't want to go hiking. I don't like bad weather. If it's not sunshine and warm, I stay inside. 5 miles. Wow. That's quite a hike. Congratulations. That's awesome. I like to walk and I love to walk. I could probably do 5 miles, but not in cold weather. I'm just a real sissy anymore. I guess it's maybe because I'm getting older. My dad used to tell me when I was younger, I used to run around in the wintertime. It'd be snow up to our eyeballs and, you know, icicles dripping off your nose. And I'd be out there in a little thin jean jacket. And my dad would be sitting in here freezing and I would kind of giggle at him. And he'd say, "You wait till you get older, you'll see." Well, I have to tell him, he was right. He was absolutely right. Oh yes, Emmy is high energy. That's for sure, Moose. Wow. She is the most hyperactive and high energy dog I have ever had. If her and Rosie got together, that would be quite pandemonium, I'm sure. But it would probably be fun. I think Emmy would be a good hunting dog. If I went duck hunting, I think she would be very, very good at that because she has such high drive. It's just that I don't hunt now, you know? Yeah, Emmy, she's something else. I'm telling you. I bet you her and Rosie must be related, I think. Oh my. And but she is very sweet. At night, when we're almost ready for bed, she will calm down and she'll snuggle and be very loving and lovable. Otherwise, she's like a jet ski in a tornado. I'm trying to see my I'm just trying to see my comments here. So I'm still trying to figure all of this out. Yeah. I think maybe it has something to do with that dead grass color because they're all so wound up, right? Rosie's a nut. That's funny. Yeah, Emmy's a nut too. Crazy dog. I keep telling her she's crazy, crazy. So I was sitting here today thinking, what a channel I have here, right? I started out as yes, she is lots of fun. Absolutely is. And I was, thinking I started out as a homesteading channel and then I kind of changed and started talking about my carnivore diet that I do, which I still do. I just haven't talked about it a lot because, frankly, since before Thanksgiving, I've been cheating kind of bad. So I haven't talked about that lately. But, and my dogs, talking about dogs and then talking about what I'm going to do to make extra money, like with the eBay thing. And so this is kind of, this channel isn't really about hardly one thing at all. It's just about like all kinds of stuff. But it's a lot about my kiddos, my dogs. So I love that. And I love Chuck Eye. Yeah. Yes, she is fun, Moose. I'm sure she is lots of fun. Chuck Eye. William, I'm hungry. No, I'm not really hungry. I just had a whole bunch to eat at my sister's house. And so I really shouldn't be hungry. Oh, my road trip. Thank you. Actually, that was just cut short unexpectedly and not planned because I had planned on staying for the entire winter and doing more of the road trip on the way home and different things. But yeah, that's okay. I'm going to get this new van ready. And by the time next fall gets here, we're going to have a longer road trip. I want to head out west and, to Arizona, go out through Texas and Arizona. And then on the way home, come back along the Gulf Coast and into Florida and then back up the East Coast back to Pennsylvania. But I honestly, I was having such fun, really. Those mosquitoes were just something terrible, though. I mean, I had to do something different and get away from them for a little while, But yeah, I loved the road trip. The kids were having fun too. They did miss their backyard, but other than that, they were having fun. I was so happy to find all the dog parks and the at all the travel stops and the different towns and everything that have them now. And I've never been a dog park person because here where I live, they have an acre of ground and we just go do stuff all the time. So I never needed a dog park. But when you're on the road like that, it is really nice to have those available. Now, when next fall, when we go on our next road trip, long road trip, because I just spilled water all over me. Anyway, but next fall, when we go on our next road trip and go out west, the lands out there, once you get out, from Texas west, everything is so open. Hold on a second. Hunter, what are you doing? You want to see what they're doing? Hold on. They're crazy. They always do this every time I get on the phone or doing something important. Silly kids. I gotta hold on to the camera though. Look at them. They're nuts. Crazy puppies. You guys better calm down a little bit now. They're like, yeah, right, Mom, we'll calm down, sure. Sure we will. Oops. Well, when you see the camera move, you'll know they bumped it. Oh, where'd my messages go? There they are. Oh, a 500-acre nature preserve. That would be nice. Yeah, well, you know, Hunter. Shh. Shh. What do you want, little girl? Oh, what did you do? Come here. Emmy. Stop it, you little stinker. Go on. I can't get her out of the way. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, she's something else. Oh dear. Yeah. Maybe I should give them their Christmas toys instead. But I don't want to give it to them yet because they'll drag it out in the mud. I should have closed that doggy door before I came on here. Crazy dogs. What did I do now? Yeah, they are almost twins, aren't they? Yeah. Emmy just turned 3 the beginning of this month on December 3rd. I think her birthday is December 3rd. So she just turned 3, but she still acts like she's a puppy. Crazy little thing. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, see, since I did the training this past summer, every day intensive recall training and obedience, they will all come when I call them now. And so that was something that had to happen. I couldn't even think about going on the road trip without having them the recall. And especially Indy. Oh boy. He was always like, if he got loose, he would take off. So now he doesn't. Well, not as much. Anyway. But I accidentally let him out one night in Florida out of the van in the middle of the night because they had to go potty. And I forgot that I didn't have him hooked up to his leash when I opened the door. And I about panicked, but I called him and he came. So the training worked. But anyway, when we get out west, there's going to be such vast expanses of open land out there. There's lots of government land and stuff like that, you know. And if we're out there all by ourselves, you know, I won't have to worry too much about that. But I just won't let them run loose all the time, only if I'm outside with them. But I'm very, very careful with them, you know. My messages keep disappearing. Yes. Retrievers are very good about sticking around. I call them Velcro dogs. You know, it's like they're stuck to you, especially these two, Emmy and Hunter. Oh my. I can't move. I can't do anything without them like going with me or being with me. They're just they're crazy. Oh. I probably should make another video or two about my carnivore stuff, but I wanted to get back on track because I cheated so much during the holidays, and I know I shouldn't do that, but you know, what are you gonna do? Today I ate cookies. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do about it, right? No, you couldn't. They become part of your life and your family, and you know, for me, I never had kids. So my dogs are, I know they're not human. Okay. Um, don't anybody come on and make a funny comment about that. I know they're not human, but they are like my kids because we have a good time. We have fun, but I know they're dogs. Let's see. I keep losing my messages here. I wonder how that happens. Okay, I see that. So, did any of you go visiting today, or what did you do? Other than, okay, I know you had a hike. Moose had a hike, and just dogs, huh? Cool. Dogs are good kids. I love dogs. Yes. Yes, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Yeah, they are my fur kids. And these little ornaments are kind of driving me crazy. I might have to take them off. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here comes Emmy. Emmy, what are you doing? What are you doing, sweetie? Yeah. Oh, you went to your sister's house. That's cool. I went to my sister's house too. She's trying to get up here and get those toys. She knows they're for them. I know you love Indy, Cindy. He's outside. He don't want to come in because it's nice out today. It's like 50 degrees here. And look at her. She's trying to get the toys. I'm not giving it to her yet. No, you can't have it yet, baby. No, she's persistent. Look at that. She took it. Well, okay, you can have it. But no, here, come here. She's good. I know. Look at her. She's gonna try to take it and take it outside. I know what she's gonna do. And then I'm gonna have to run out in the back muddy yard and get it. Take the balls. Okay, yeah, I think I am gonna take them off because every time I turn my head, they're getting stuck on my shoulder. That's funny. Well, now I can't see to put my earrings back on. Oh, there, I got it back on. Okay. So yes, they do, Herbalina. Doggos do rule. Absolutely. They are the best thing in the world next to sliced bread, right? Or sliced roast beef if you don't eat bread. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm trying to. Hey, Cindy, thanks. Now I can't get my earring back on. Okay. Anyway, there it goes. Okay, there you go. Hey, Bill, you took the house hippo for a walk. That's funny. Aw. And split a bit of wood. Awesome. You did a good job today. You're welcome, Cindy. You know, I always do a little test video when I have these live scheduled. I do a test live that's just private, so I can review things before, make sure I have the camera set right and everything. So on my TV, I had some nice Christmas music playing in the background on one of the channels, and I had it turned down low. But so I went back to review the test video, and I got a big caution from YouTube. Copyright. That's copyrighted material in that song that was playing on the background. So I'm like, okay. So that's why you don't hear any background music with this. I was going to have some Christmas music playing, but I guess they don't like that when you do that. And yeah, Cindy, see, that's right. Yeah. Hey, look, I got to show you this. Emmy, she's so cute. Look at this. Look. She's laying there with her alligator. She snatched off of the pile up here by the Christmas tree. And now she's just laying there with her little alligator. Silly girl. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about my new van, and I really like it. It's a 92 40 Econoline, and it's a turtle top conversion van. So it's very tall. Hunter, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Here. Come here. Mommy will give you a toy. You want your toy? Looky. There. You take that toy. Okay. Emma, no, come on, baby. No, you're gonna have to get down. Okay. Okay. Now what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it has a turtle top conversion. It's a turtle top conversion van. So, and I can stand up in it, and it's really awesome. And it has some outlets and a 30 amp shore power, so I can plug it in when I get to a campground. And it has all kinds of storage up around the top on the inside. And once I'm going to have to do some work on it and get it fixed up the way I want it. And I haven't quite figured out that yet, the layout inside that I want to have. But I may leave it the way it is. I may change it a little bit. So I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about it. I'll have all summer to get this done and figure it out, But I'm really excited because it has so much more space in it. It's bigger. The kids will have way more room. And I'm really kind of excited to take off in it next year. So that's going to be a pretty fun adventure, I think, I'm kind of I got some new parts to put on it, and just some basic things like the shore power plug that's on the outside needs replaced. So I got that. I got a new license plate light, an LED. It's LED. So as I replace the lights, I'm going to put LED lights on it, even the headlights, I think, because they're pretty cool. I saw some pretty neat looking ones. And this already has a tow setup on it, for towing. And so I could even add a small camper and tow with us if I want to. You're going back to check on dinner. What are you having for dinner? Okay, so anyway, I'll be able to tow a camper. Actually, I'll be able to tow a fairly decent size camper with this van because it has the 5.8 V8, the 351 Windsor. And it runs so good. It has only 65,000 original miles on it. And I'm so ecstatically happy with it. And I just can't wait for spring to get here so I can actually start, doing something with it and going on. I want to go on some little local trips with it, just me and the kids, and just do some fun stuff here in Pennsylvania or maybe, the bordering states during the summer. And then come late fall, we are going to take off and head for the Southwest for the whole entire winter. And I'm going to have it planned out better this time so that, the budget will be better and my planning will be better and different things like that. I have contingency plans if the first plan don't work out right. So we're kind of excited about that. Oh, there's Indy. Oh, he's so cute. Hold on. I got to show you my little buddy. There he is. Indy, what you doing over there, buddy? Oh, you're so cute. You're such a good boy. He's my buddy. He came. I got him 7 years ago last night. On Christmas Eve, 7 years ago, he came here as a tiny little baby puppy. Yep, he was 7 weeks old, and he's been here with me ever since. And I guess I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but I had to be talked into him because I had Chesapeakes, and I had 3 female Chesapeakes, and 2 of them had passed away, and I had Chicklet, and she was getting older. And a friend of mine, she had a dog, and she was babysitting a dog, and they had oops, so there was a litter of puppies. And I basically had to be talked into taking him because he wasn't a Chesapeake. I didn't want him because he wasn't a Chesapeake. And not because I wouldn't love him, but it's just that I didn't think I would love him as much as I loved the Chessies, you know? And plus, he's half husky. And I said to her, I said, no, no, no. He'll kill my chickens. He'll run off. He'll do all kinds of stuff. I don't want him. No. Well, guess what happened? I got him. And you know what? I love him. Oh my God. Yeah. It makes me cry sometimes to think about how much I love him. And I was afraid that I wouldn't. And he has a special place in my heart because of that. Well, I don't know why, because actually, for the first 2.5 years, he tested my patience to the limit that I truly considered might have to rehome him. And I'm not a person that likes to do stuff like that. But I didn't, because I just loved him so much. And I just love him so much. He just makes my heart melt. And, but he's an honorary Chessie because he was raised by Chicklet, my Chesapeake. And then Hunter came along, and then Emmy came along. And, you know, he's an honorary Chessie. And that's all I can say and I love him with all my heart. Okay. Who all's here? Anybody else want to chime in and say anything? I'm just sitting here talking and, just hanging out and not doing really a whole lot. I just thought there might be some people, that just kind of don't do anything or don't have anything to do on the holidays and just might want to hang out with us. So that's why I was doing this because, I do have some family. Most of my family is gone now. But I do have a younger sister and her family. And they don't live far from me, and I love them very much. But sometimes you get to feeling you're alone. Like I live alone, and well, I live with my kids, with my dogs. But it's things you don't think about, like, once you lose your parents, and then if you lose your spouse, sometimes life gets very lonely. So, look, she's back trying to take the other one, little brat. Anyway, that's why I wanted to do this live today, just for people who are feeling a little bit lonely, or whatever like that they could just come and hang out here and we won't talk about anything, just whatever. And, oh, Emmy, where's your toy? She took that toy. She took it outside. Look at this. She's a stinker. You are a stinker. Ooh, a lamb roast. I ate, I tried lamb twice, Herbalina. You can't be lonely with her. Look, she's going to whack me in the head with this tail. But, Herbalina, I've tried lamb twice. And the first time I did not like it at all. Oh, I've tried it 3 times. I'm sorry. First time I didn't like it at all. The second time I thought it was delicious. It was roasted. A friend of ours had made it. And I liked it that time. but I didn't like it once it cooled off. I liked it once when it was warm. Silly, crazy dog. But, and then, so I thought I'd try it again. And I got it and I made it myself and I didn't like it. But I would be willing to try it again if somebody who knew how to cook it made it. Look at this little stinker. Emmy, you got to get down. Don't. Oh, geez. Come on. No, you can't have... I should have left my earrings on. My earrings. Yeah, I should have left these on because she's now trying to get them. Anyway, so back to the lamb. I get distracted so easily. Oh, there's your toy. Okay. I would like to try it again from somebody who knew what they were doing when they were cooking it. I went to my sister's and she had some ham and some potato salad, macaroni salad. Yeah, I have to admit, I did not stick to my carnivore diet today. I had a little bit of everything. And I'm going to regret that tomorrow. But I had some, I mostly had ham. I had some deviled eggs. I had a few bites of the potato and macaroni salad, but not a lot. And what else did I have? Oh, just some cheese. A little bit of cheese. That's funny, Moose. Yeah. Yes, the topic is always dogs, isn't it? Dogs rule our lives. That's funny. Look, she's playing with it now. What is that, Emmy? What is that, baby? What do you got? Huh? You love that, don't you? She's such a sweet baby. Even though she's a little hellion, she is a sweet baby. Anyway. Oh, and then she had, it's like a charcuterie tray with cheese and pepperonis and salamis and things like that. And so that was about what I had. It was good. I didn't cook anything. I don't. I'm kind of a bah humbug. You know, the little decorations you see right here behind me is about as much as I ever do. And so, but it was nice. I do like to go to her house and eat because then I don't have to do dishes. That's terrible, isn't it? I know, it's awful. I know, baby. You are so pretty. I forgot. Does any of you guys ever forget what you're thinking about right in the middle of your thought when you're trying to say it? I know. Indy, he doesn't want his toy. I don't think so. This is Indy's toy. It's a big giraffe. They're all like 3 feet long. Indy, you want your toy? This is your toy, buddy. All the time? Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that because I can forget what I'm talking about right in the middle of saying it. There, Indy, get your toy, buddy. She just stole his toy. There, Indy. Now Hunter's stealing his toy. Hey! They won't let him have his toys. Come here, Indy. Come here, buddy. Oh, they're bad. He'll have to go get the other toy. And then I have a cousin, and a second cousin, and I talked to her today on the phone too, and I just love her. And she's by herself too, and I'm gonna go visit her very, very soon. Maybe here in a few days. These dogs are crazy. Hunter, what are you doing? What? What are you doing? That's what he's doing. Crazy Chesapeake. Yep. He normally doesn't play with squeaky toys. He usually just likes to play with his ball. But he seems to like this thing now. Hunter is 5. He'll be 6 in March, this coming March. Okay. Yeah, he'll be 6 in March. Doesn't seem like it already. It seems like just yesterday he was a puppy. But time flies, doesn't it? All right, what did... Yeah, William, I knew what you meant when you said that. Oh. Yeah, that's the way... I was always like that too, but for some reason here lately, I haven't been able to get back to strictly carnivore. I was doing so well. So I'm going, as soon as these holidays are over, I'm back to it, because when I deviate from that, I don't feel good. I don't. You know, all the aches and pains start to come back, the sluggishness and brain fog and all that comes back, you know. So come next week, I'm going to be right back on strict carnivore. Where did they go? Now they're going back outside to bark again. What are you doing, baby? I sold a couple things on eBay this week, too. 2 things this week. 2 or 3 things this week, I think it was. I can't remember how many. But, she's squeaking this thing. All right, go take it. Get out of the camera. Go on. Go on, you silly, crazy girl. She's crazy. Crazy dog. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna, unless any of you guys has any questions or anything, or I think I'm gonna sign off for now. I keep losing the messages. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Harley girl. Merry Christmas to you, too. I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, Emmy is a star, isn't she? Maybe I'll stay on for a few more minutes, but it's just that I don't mind staying on. It's just that sometimes I lose track of what I'm saying and then can't think of what else I was going to tell you. But they're outside. I don't know what they're barking at lately, but they've been kind of running out and barking a lot in the evenings, a lot more than they normally do. And my nephew, he checked his game cam. He has one set up right in my front yard. And there was a bobcat right in my front yard a few nights ago. Well, maybe it was a week ago or so. Right in my front yard. So I'm kind of wondering if that's been hanging around here and they've been kind of barking at that too. But I've been closing the doggy door at night. I used to leave it open 24 hours a day unless it was like sub-zero outside. But since seeing that cat in the yard, I've been closing the doggy door at night, and I've only opened it up, you know, when they need to go potty. I'll let them out at night. Now in the daytime, I do leave it open for them, and they like that. They're spoiled. They are so spoiled. Yeah, spoiled. All right. She's chewing on this little alligator. Like she's inspecting it. Crazy puppy. Okay, guys. I think I am going to go ahead and sign off for now. But thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And I really hope you guys all have a really nice holiday. And, my email is listed in the about section here on my YouTube page. So if any of you just, need to chat or whatever, you can send me an email through that. And I check that fairly frequently. Sometimes I don't check it every day, but yeah, I do. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming and watching and hanging out with me, because it really made this evening go a little bit better. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and check out some more stuff on eBay. And I have a bunch of stuff that I got at the thrift store the other day that I showed you in the previous video. Well, I didn't show you what I got, but I mentioned going and getting it. And I'm going to list that stuff. So I don't want to, not going to turn this into a channel for, eBay stuff. So I was thinking about maybe starting a separate channel for that. If it does well, I might do that. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a really good night. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I really wish you the most happy and blessed and prosperous new year to come. I hope we all have that. I hope it's going to be better soon. It has to get better soon, right? All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.